You know that feeling when someone's name pops into your head and your body tightens a little? Your chest feels heavy, your jaw clenches, you replay something that already happened like it's still happening. Well, that's what we're talking about today. Because if you're being honest, there are people in your life you're not mad at anymore, but you're not at peace with either. You don't even talk to them, but somehow they're still taking up space in your head. And that's exhausting. I mean, we tell ourselves we've moved on, we tell ourselves it doesn't matter, but your body always tells the truth. And if it tightens, then there's still something there. Making peace isn't about saying what they did was okay. It's about deciding that you're done carrying it. And since it's December, I want to talk about this through the lens of someone who actually lived this life, Jesus. And before you tune out, just hear me out for a second. Jesus was betrayed by friends. He was misunderstood, he was lied about, he was abandoned when things got hard. And still, he didn't live bitter. He didn't walk around tight. He didn't let resentment lead his decisions. And not because it didn't hurt, but because he refused to let the pain turn into poison. And that's the part we miss. When we hold grudges, when we keep all that pain in us, we're hurting ourselves. We are hurting ourselves. And sometimes the boldest thing we can do is to learn how to release it. So here's 2 things that I actually do when something like this happens to me. And these are 2 things. They're not fancy, they're not dramatic. And the first one might sound strange, but it works every time. I pray for them. And it's not in this way about fixing them. I pray health for them, peace, a good life, even when part of me doesn't really feel like it yet. And you know what? Something shifts when you do that, because you can't genuinely wish someone well and keep hating them at the same time. Your nervous system lets go first, and then your heart follows. And slowly the situation stops feeling so sharp. And it's not because it doesn't matter, but because it already taught you what it needed to teach you. You start seeing it as a chapter, and it's not an open wound. And sometimes you even feel grateful, not for what happens, but for who you became because of it. That's making peace. Now, the second thing I do is even simpler, and it's I reach out. And it's not to fix things, not to reopen the drama, and it's not to get closure. I actually just send a short message, something like, hey, I just want to share how this affected me. I'm not here to argue. I just want to say it out loud. And then I leave it there. No follow-ups, no expectations, no pressure. And if they respond, great. If they don't, I still feel lighter because I said my piece. And that's the part people miss. Making peace isn't about getting the outcome you want. It's about being able to walk away clean. Jesus didn't wait for apologies to move forward. He didn't need people to understand him to stay. He chose peace even when it cost him comfort. And that's bold, because it's way easier to hold on to the story than to release it. It's easier to replay conversations than to let them go unfinished. But every time you replay them, you stay stuck in that version of yourself. And you've grown since then. So here's the reframe I want you to sit with today. Making peace doesn't mean you let people back in. It means you let yourself move on. It means you stop giving free space in your head to situations that are already over. It means choosing lightness over being right. And I know some of you are thinking about someone right now, a friend, a family member, an ex, a business partner, someone you haven't talked to in a long time, but still feel when their name comes up. This isn't about calling them today. It's just about deciding that they don't get to live rent-free in your body anymore. Pray for them. Say what you need to say, even if it's just once, and then let it rest. Jesus didn't carry bitterness, and neither should you. And not because you're weak, but because you're ready to live lighter. Bold isn't always doing more. Sometimes bold is choosing peace over holding on. Bold is making peace with everyone, not for them, but for you. This is day 68 out of 100 bold. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. And remember, to act bold, you need to be kid brave again.